Europe is heating up. Recent summers have smashed temperature records, and intense heat is becoming the new norm. Scientists are clear that we need to reduce emissions to stop climate change and its effects. But what else can we do right now to cool down our cities? Well, the answer could lie in nature itself. Living in a city has many benefits: job opportunities, convenience, and lots of things to keep you busy. But it also means putting up with a phenomenon known as the urban heat island effect. Cities absorb heat during the day from buildings, roads, and concrete, and slowly release it after the sun goes down. This makes urban areas noticeably warmer than the surrounding countryside, especially after sunset. In summer, the surface temperature difference is often 10 to 15 degrees, according to a study by the EU's Joint Research Centre. Thankfully, there are solutions available. Trees, for example, help cool cities by providing shade and releasing water vapor through a process called transpiration. It's basically like sweating for trees, and it lowers air temperatures.
So nature-based solution is not only about planting trees, it's more about integrating or considering urban nature as really as a critical infrastructure in cities. So what does we call it green and blue infrastructure. We can plant trees in the streets that can help a lot. But it's also about planning other types of nature-based solutions, community gardens, transforming schoolyards into greener areas and opening them to the public. Also, there is a lot of, let's say, nature-based solutions related to buildings, like creating green roofs, also green walls.
At a European level, the EU supports greening cities by providing funding for projects like green roofs, urban parks, and community gardens, alongside policies such as the European Green Deal and the Nature Restoration Law. These measures aim to reduce urban heat, improve air quality, and enhance biodiversity, making cities more resilient to climate change while improving residents' well-being.
For the moment, I think that so far the policies at the EU level has been quite, let's say, favorable of this sort of greening policies. Yeah, but it's true that maybe in the future this will change.
The political mood has been shifting. Some Green Deal goals are being watered down, with priorities moving to trade, security, and competitiveness. And while making cities greener can bring big benefits, it can also come with difficulties, for example, on the housing market.
Let's say unintended consequences is this issue of gentrification. Basically, it means that through greening policies, sometimes basically there is an effect on the real estate values, so it increases the real estate values of or property values basically, and also it leads to sometimes increasing of rents. What it has to be done first is to basically align greening initiatives together with affordable housing policies. So it has to go a bit hand in hand. This green and blue infrastructure, it has to become really a critical infrastructure of cities at the same level as transport infrastructure or energy infrastructure if we want to deal with the challenges of global warming, basically.
Experts warn that cities need to adapt to higher temperatures if they are to remain comfortable places to live. Whether it's through trees, green infrastructure, or new urban design, the decisions made today will shape the cities of tomorrow. Subscribe to the European Newsroom for more EU explainers.